everybody, and welcome back to Renowned Explorers. I now have the Emperor's Challenge, which is the newest DLC, which has unlocked four new characters, each in like the different 4 sets, of course. So we're going to be playing in the Emperor's Challenge. Apparently this takes you to the Far East, and there is a 4-star challenge in Indonesia that we need to take care of as well. So let's go ahead. We'll go with, I mean, we could go, recommended with classic difficulty. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. And we'll do classic difficulty, which sounds good enough. Impossible difficulty, that sounds really fun. This game is recommended if you have already finished the game at least once. Okay, well, I have not done that. You cannot win the blessing by collecting only renown. Instead, you must obtain titles. Oh, by completing challenges at the top of the screen, you can see today's main and secondary challenge. So I collect Token Master and Friendly Champion. Goody. Goody, goody gumdrops. Maybe we should go back and play the regular game, which makes me sad to do. Also, didn't realize I didn't save anything at all. Really would have wished that I would have saved that. So we're gonna try, I'm gonna try to remember what my crew was. My crew, I believe, my captain was Victor, and then my crew members were this crazy guy, and who was my other guy? Okay, that was my scientist. He's a fighter. So I need a, I thought I went with a speaker, didn't I? And I went with like Charles Templeton. I think that was what it was, so let's just start my adventure from there. Dun, 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 dun. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Well, don't watch that movie. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, good, then I don't have to explain it. Alright, so we're looking for the Druidic Stone Circle. Do not want to go through the tutorial. Get bad. Okay, so unexplored. There's a witch challenge there, so a tactician, beguiler, or quick thinker may be useful. There's research to be found here. There is gold to be found there. Okay, let's go there. That sounds like a plan. The crew walks through a dense part of the forest when they hear a characteristic chirp coming from above. The crew looks up and sees an elusive gold bird. These babies are worth a ton to bird traders. Sadly, the bird seems to know that it's very desirable and makes to fly away. The crew already feels disappointed at this missed opportunity when someone's unpredictable instincts kicks in. Earl cannot let so much money fly away. That bird is worth a small fortune. Earl's greed takes over, and in a blind rush, Earl manages to snatch the little fellow. While Earl allows the crew to research it, Earl wants to keep the profits. Earl's greed can make for unpredictable actions. Ooh, he's got the well, that's fantastic. There's some research there. There's a nature challenge, both places. So I could either just get research or something. I don't think any of my people are actually... Okay, he's a tactician, engineer, and he's got the quick thinker thing now. Ooh, he's a survivalist. He's a cooking survivalist. So, let's go here. Let's find out. The crew is walking through the forest quietly when they hear the bushes rustle. The crew sneaks up to see what's causing all that noise. A white stag! What a fascinating sight! Not only is this an invaluable observation, but the stories to come from this will impress the renowned explorers. Aw, well, I mean, I didn't really get a whole lot out of that, but sure. Let's see, how much? I have 5 of 7. There's nothing there. Travel costs 1 supply. Alright, might as well go here. There's gold to be found there, I believe. Out of nowhere, in the middle of the forest, a huge cliff stands before you. Such a geological rarity... Yay, I can't talk. Often holds some exceptional treasures. Victor orders your crew to look around. Okay. The crew comes back to make an action plan. Charles mentions that there is plenty to be found at the foot of the cliff. Maybe a survivalist or athlete will be able to climb the dangerous cliff and look for more specific treasures. Okay, sure, we'll send Charles. Charles goes for it and starts climbing the cliff with limited gear. A very daring endeavor. What kind of treasure is Charles looking for? A fossil. Looking for treasure here might be dangerous, but after a long search, Charles finally finds a real treasure worth taking home. What'd I get? Hell yeah, I got Druidic quartz, which wasn't what I was looking for. I said a goddamn fossil, but whatever. We'll take the treasure. That's a good find, a fine treasure to take home. Such a discovery is sure to be appreciated at the renowned explorers. The crew turns its attention back to the big prize on the island, the Druidic Circle. Alright, is there anything where I can get supplies? There's gold to be found there and research. Treasure or items might be present. There is status to be gained here. I have 4. So I could either go for the gold. There might be an encounter here. Okay, let's go here, and we'll try to get some status. The crew stops at an open field. Delicious rare mushrooms are growing here in small troops. These delicacies will go down great at parties or as a gift to other renowned explorers. Yay! I got more status. So that's unexplored. There might be an encounter, and there's status there. Gold. Okay, let's go here. Why the hell not? A group of wolves is being very protective and territorial. They're launching an attack at you. Okay. I'm going to take a guess that we're near their den or something. And since they're aggressive, I have to be, I think, friendly or devious. I can't remember. So they're aggressive. If my opponent is aggressive, you can make him crazy by being devious. So let's do that. Let's move him here. And we're going to have him be devious. Yeah, okay, that's the devious one. Yep. And have him do that. Okay, so the wolf, for some reason, didn't like that. Go figure. Out of reach. Oh, wow, he really can't reach that far? Alright, try to engage the deviousness. Yes, engage him. Oh, you are nothing but a frog. Oh, oh, poor wolf. I kind of feel sad. Okay, so I can't, God, I can't reach anywhere. Okay, well, that's going to end my turn. Alright, he's going to go up against him and attack him. Oh, he missed. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, there's another wolf down there that I didn't even see. And he missed me again, thank God. Alright, let's go ahead and be devious against this guy. Alright, and let's have him be devious against him. That should take care of that wolf. Yep, there we go. And then I'm going to have him be devious against this wolf. If he can terrify this wolf, that'd be fucking hysterical. Alright, awesome. So we won by the devious victory. Alright, nice. We broke our opponent's minds. The best way to beat such animals is by showing them who's boss. The wolves become intimidated by your presence and flee. The fleeing wolves are followed by crying pups. They make away safely. Alright, well, at least they didn't kill them. So that's a good thing. And I haven't found any... I only have 2, so technically all I could do is do research. And then go down to the unexplored. So let's go do the research. Oh, there's some supplies over there. The crew walks over some fallen trees in the forest when Earl slips and falls. Earl goes tumbling down before landing bottom first on a rotten trunk, breaking the trunk in 2. Ouch. Charles can't keep it in and bursts out laughing as Earl rolls in the ground in pain. It takes at least 1 full minute before Charles notices the rotten trunk has some interesting mold samples. Charles mockingly thanks Earl for the rear search. Are you serious? Is this really where we're at right now? It costs 1 supply, and supplies may be found there. Let's actually grab some supplies. Nice, you found a grove of edible berries, vegetables, and clean water. This will allow you to restock some of your supplies. Ooh, that gave me 3. So technically, I guess I could go here, grab some gold, and research. The crew finds an overgrown rock formation with some rare herbs growing on it. However, Charles recognizes, that useful minerals might be in this rock. Charles is curious to see what more there is. The crew is now in a dilemma. Earl wants to save the plants for research. Charles is giddy to see what more is in the rock, albeit at the cost of destroying the herb's habitat. Let's save the plants. You decide to save those herbs for the sake of science. Others can now come here and investigate these rarities for themselves. Charles is kind of disappointed, however. Well, alright, let's go and take on the last thing. The Druidic Circle must be somewhere around. Once you get there, this expedition will come to an end. Of course we will. The crew vigorously searches through the dense forests. It doesn't take long before you find it, a standing stone circle. The ruined main Minar, or I don't know how to pronounce that, Minir, maybe? I don't know. Must contain valuable information to study. It will surely skyrocket your reputation. And then this French guy fucking shows up. Yeah, I know. Oh, you're gonna impress a lady, really? Oh, please, explorer. We both know that this treasure is better off in my hands. Allow me a sharp companion. Yeah, okay. Well, so now we gotta fight this guy. What's your problem, my friend? I just, in my head, that's what's happening. And I know it doesn't sound good when I say it, but, yeah, whatever. Okay, so these guys are devious. So I have to be friendly to these guys, and they'll be happy, and they'll want to do all kinds of crazy stuff. So let's be friendly to him. Aha, look at me juggle! Remarkable! Okay, so he doesn't wish to stop me. Let's have him run over here, and we're going to friendly this guy. Okay, so he doesn't wish to stop me either now. And let's move him over here. And I should probably not have moved him so close. Alright, so he's more confident, so let's end the turn. Okay, he's gonna just smack me the fuck down, isn't he? That was pretty mean. I mean, you didn't have to talk about my underwear. I have this weird feeling that this guy's gonna get his ass handed to him. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yep, maybe. Well, oh, Jesus, I need to run some people over here and take care of some of these guys. Let's be happy. All right, you're out of here. Oh, I can't get over there. Oh no. Okay, so. I guess we can... Let's be happy against him. Alright, that was encouraging to him. I don't know why we would want to encourage these people, but sure. I thought he ran away. Oh, damn. Well, there goes that guy. Picture's too sad and uncontrollably burst into tears. Don't worry. We'll help you, Victor, you jackass. Look, stop doing that to my people, man. Alright, let's be happy to this guy. Damn it! I fumbled! This isn't going well. I'm going to lose on the very first thing. Very first. Alright, so that guy's like staggered, I guess. But he's gonna just destroy Victor. Oh no, he's gonna destroy this guy. That wasn't very nice. Shouldn't do that. Why is he sad? I can't... Oh, I guess he's sad mostly because of that. The crew member has been... Is there anything I can do to actually, like, do anything? Plus 25 speech defense. Alright, let's do this. Alright, he's gonna run away, so that's finally a thing that I can get rid of him. Let's try not to fumble this time, buddy. There we go. Alright, so maybe this time he'll fumble. Oh wow, he ran away. Alright, well, I think we might win it now, but it's gonna be like really, really close. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, okay. Well, I meant to do... I'm clicking with the wrong mouse button every single time. Alright, if we could get rid of him, that'd be fantastic. So, let's try to chase him down. Okay, that was 18. That did a pretty decent. I was still mean, but... Okay. Yeah, I'm going to win, but it's going to be... Or I might win, but it's going to be definitely a close call. So that guy's gone, so I don't have to worry about that. So now I just got to move in and hopefully take him down with this one attack. Yeah, we did it. Okay, good. Alright, so he doesn't wish to stop me. We got a friendly victory. Awesome. Your kindness is weakness, bye. But, of course, we lost that thing. Suddenly, a hooded figure appears on the scene. A druid pops out of the forest. Amazing! I saw how you handled that encounter just now. Your friendly solution is admirable. I'm honored that someone like you would be looking for our history. Allow me to help with the divination. Please, tell me, what is the dream you chase? To be a wealthy and successful, to make amazing contributions to the sciences by exploring the world. Ah, science is a noble cause for sure. I sense the earth is excited to be discovered. Give me a minute. In a trance, the druid leads the crew to a digging spot. The crew finds rare metals and a unique treasure of what? Ooh, a Baronix claw. Interesting. So I finally found that I can't remember what was that. With this last find, your expedition will conclude on a high note. You'll have to beat Revolue. Now it's personal. Back to London. All right, the Highlands have been explored. We gathered a bunch of resources. Tons of resources. Give me a lot of renown. Hell yeah. I got 121 research? Kidding me? That's awesome. Alright, so continue. Excited at the progress of the Sympathetic Scientist. That's who I am. I am the Sympathetic Scientist. I'm also in the top 10 finally. Okay. No, I don't need that. Ooh. And I got my membership. Yes, I'll take my treasure. Alright. So, I've got 1 completed and 4 left. Right? Okay, so that's London. There's actually 1 in London. The city of London, the home base. Collect tokens available with insight. Campaign tokens available with insight. Okay, here you can acquire an entourage with status to improve the income of your tokens or for your encounter, or I can choose an expedition. Okay. Alright, nice. Review your entourage. Let's try the entourage thing. Can we actually do anything there? No helpers yet. Okay, so there's a journalist. So how much do I have? I have 110. I could get a lobbyist. Gives me +1 to 3 status from campaign. A student gives me research, gold. That's gold from encounters. And that's status from encounters. Maybe I should get a journalist. Let's get a journalist. That sounds like a plan. There's some specialists, too. Chairman Pinkerton. Ah, yes. He takes 150. 150. What is the upgrade? Upgrade this shop to level 2 to unlock new specialists and helpers. Okay, so I could upgrade it since that. Or I could... see, so he's giving me status. He's giving me gold and research. I don't know. I do not know. Let's just go ahead and upgrade it. That sounds like a plan. All right, and then we'll exit out of that. To buy the best expedition equipment. So what kind of stuff do I got? There's a compass. Now you don't need to guess where north is based on which area found it. Not made for monkeys. Resist damage taken from... What do I have? Cheap gloves. Cheap gloves and exploring for dummies. He's also got a leather vest. Trinket offense. There's some decent gloves that I could get. Or a decent book. Helps with your vocabulary. And then there's some defense stuff. Ooh, decent armor. But that's 50. How much was the... Decent gloves are 52. So this is my offense. So let's go ahead and we'll buy one of those and we'll replace that. We might as well do it with both. Also used to hit people in the head. That's fantastic. Decent memento. Memento that reminds you what you're fighting for. There's decent boots, which are good for defense, and there's decent armor as well. Maybe I'll buy one thing of armor, or two things of armor. Let's do that. That's a rusty ring. I don't have enough to buy anything else, so I think I've upgraded some people pretty well. Let's see, what else can I do? That's my entourage. Performing job costs 1 insight. Okay, select your crew member to perform the job. Probably this guy, because Earl seems to know what he's doing. Alright, so that just gives me... Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Let's see, campaign tokens available with insight. Okay, so he'd be really good at that. Okay, cool. And what's the last thing? You can acquire an entourage. You can That's weird. Okay, so I could get like another lobbyist. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't realize that. Or I could upgrade it. I'll just keep it. I think that's what I'll do. Anyway, now that I've messed around a little bit there, we can go ahead and upgrade, I guess, these guys. Okay, so do I want the diplomat etiquette or the survivalist tracking? So, let's go with the etiquette. That sounds like a good idea. For him, we have engineer combustion or survivalist navigation. You know what? Let's do that. That sounds like a plan. And let's see, tactician military history or diplomat politics. Let's go ahead and do that as well, just in case we need like another diplomat for some reason or another. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and pause there. This is Renowned Explorers. I'm starting a brand new campaign because I didn't save last time for some reason. I'm stupid. But anyway, thank you guys very much for joining me. I am Flog. Remember to hit that like button, comment, and of course subscribe. Are you gaming? Well, you should be. So get out there, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.